y'all? It's your friend Stazz, and I'm back with another video. Back with another video. And I'm back with another video. And your mother control. Period, bitch. What you mean? We're doing a reaction video today, okay? We're reacting to Caresha Please Come Back video after her long ass hiatus after the Diddler allegations came out. Okay? And we want to know, what does she know? How does she feel? What are you going through? You and JT split. No more City Girls. Now it's Cindy Cinderella. What? Cindy? Who the fuck is Cindy? No. Now it's City Cinderella and yams. Sweet potatoes. So what the fuck? Well, I'm not gonna lie. Tonight it was either I was gonna get myself a tattoo or record a YouTube video. And you know what I said? I'm gonna pick the fucking grind of content creation. Even though I could have just fucking did a video of me doing a tattoo, but I'd rather do a YouTube video. It's been a minute. Content. What the fuck is wrong with me? Alright, let's get into it. Let me just say, the look eats. The look eats. Titties, perks. Santana makeup. Caresha hair. Makeup.
The right words to say that I wanted to tell my truth, my story on my platform where I feel safe, and I'm ready to get in.
I ain't gonna lie, I kinda wanna roll up. I think I'm gonna roll up.
So I have the one and only, my best friend, Saucy Santana.
I'm here. We get into all things Caresha. I want to call this episode Caresha Speaks.
Ooh.
Because I feel like you don't talk much. I feel like you let a lot of stuff just, roll over. You'll talk amongst me and you and amongst close ones, but I don't really feel like you address everything. And so today I want you to take this time to put everything on the floor, get it all out, because once you talk today, nobody's gonna hear from you till 2028, baby.
Thank you.
So I want you to say today and let everything out, get everything off your chest, and we're gonna get into it.
Let's go, I'm ready.
So I want to get into mental health with you. I feel like I just want to check on, and I feel like everybody wants to know just.
Okay. Now I'm ready. I almost forgot to screen record the fucking video so I can be able to put it onto the fucking clip. See? Smack shit. Let me give you more smack. Crackhead, bro. I'm just joking. It's all jokes, all for entertainment purposes.
These days, how are you? Just in general with life, your kids, family, and just with your career. Like, where are you at mentally?
I'm just all over the place. I'm going through a lot, and some days I just be like, everybody go through this in their career and their life. I feel like in life, everybody goes through something, whether it's a breakup,
She about to cry.
a divorce, a death, just like whatever it is. And I feel like,
let it out. This is a safe space. This is your space to be vulnerable. Really, let out how you feel.
I hope she's really honest about this.
So mentally, like, 1 minute I'm happy, 1 minute I'm sad, 1 minute I'm feeling like, fuck this shit. And then the next minute,
I wonder if she knew.
I'm looking at my
Or if
kids
she
and I'm
knows
like,
what Santana's gonna happen.
Hey, it's Matthew.
I ain't bring us this far to go backwards.
Yeah.
I work hard. You get me saying? Like, I put in a lot of time and effort in this shit. I did it when I was pregnant alone. And I feel like in life, you got to go through shit to get through shit. Like Usher said that, and I was like, wow, that's some real shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like in life, everybody is going through something. Whether it's a divorce, whether it's a death, whether it's they just lost their job, just anything. And that's what keep me going, because I know that, like, life not perfect. And we got to learn from our mistakes, and life is a lesson. And
you know what I'm realizing? A lot of y'all keep putting like celebrities on this pedestal, and like y'all be wanting to switch lives with them in a minute, but because you see them getting flued out, they always eating out, booty big, nails done, titties done. Like, just because their housing situation is different or their financial situation is different, that doesn't mean that their life is necessarily better than yours? Like, what if your personal life is better than their personal life? What if they have shitty family, toxic family members, toxic relationships, like a whole bunch of bullshit on that end, but they got money and they can travel whenever the fuck they want. But you on the other end, you got all the good aspects of your personal life, but you just can't travel whenever the fuck you want. But you're able to still put food on the table, keep clothes on your back, a roof over your head, consistently, consecutively. You keep gas in your car, keep going. And if you want to take that trip, you can. You just got to prioritize. You got to budget it. But I don't know. It hurts to see her cry like that. I don't even fucking know her, but I'm just an empath. But it hurts to see her cry like that, and then to hear her say that when she was going through what she was going through with the diddler, or parting away from the diddler, if she did part away from the diddler. I mean, it's that fucking title here says Young Miami and her relationship with Diddy, so I'm pretty sure they're probably not together still. But and to hear nobody checking her is kind of crazy, you know. But that's what comes with this shit. Sadly, this mosquito. I'm gonna fucking smack the shit out of you. Anyway, that sucks to hear. Not gonna lie. The way this fucking phone keeps shutting off because of this storage shit, it's like, what the fuck am I paying that shit for? Shit is really blowing mine. Then I have a trip coming up in 2 weeks. What the fuck am I finna do? I want to vlog. Gotta delete even more. I only got like 4,000 pictures. Not even a lie.
The way we dress was different. Like, I'm more of, I wear a leotard. JT want to wear something covered. So I just felt like whenever we tried to get together, it just didn't connect. Like, we'll be on tour. She got her own dressing room. I got my own dressing room. She riding with her own glam team. I'm riding with my own glam team. When we get on the stage and we do our routine, that was probably like the only interaction we had at the time when we was on tour together. So I don't really know like what was the moment that separated us, but I just felt like it became a time where like when we was getting together, it just wasn't connecting. And I was just like, ain't no money in the group. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to the studio together. I'm doing a feature. People calling for the City Girls. You know, it's either me or it's you. It just wasn't connecting no more. And I just felt like that's what really made me like start my own brand. Like, I got to do something because I'm in this group. The group ain't making no money. We not working.
That's crazy.
It's just like on two different pages.
But the public been clocked that.
Whenever we just a video shoot, just anything like.
So that's probably why in that situation, when that situation was going on with JT on Twitter, and she was arguing with everybody, Caresha stuck up for her because they was been already not fucking with each other. Now clock that, D.
It just wasn't connecting, and I was just like, you know what, I gotta like figure something out because I do got kids, and that's what really made me start doing like rich roulette and getting into my merch and things like that because I just felt like the group just wasn't hitting no more.
Basically, right now, today, it's not bad, it's not good, but do you still feel like you would consider JT a sister?
Yeah, I feel like we grew up together. I feel like I'm gonna always look at her as family, but again, like everything I'm not gonna sit here and just like do that strategic question. How are you? Yeah, you know, that's my sister. We go, no, shit ain't all good, but it's not all bad either. And I just want to move forward from that. I don't want to have to keep answering that question. It's just what it is. It's nothing going on. We not in the group no more. She went her own way, I went my own way, and that's just where we at.
Okay, period.
And I don't want to answer it no more, so don't ask me.
Into some tweets. So there was a time where JT was arguing with Cardi. And they was going back and forth,
I brought this up.
And you woke up and said, I was asleep.
I said I just woke up.
I just woke up. And once
I don't know. Did I say I was asleep or I just woke up?
You said I just woke up. And after you just woke up, there were no more following tweets. So a lot of people feel like you should have jumped in and defended JT, that being your City Girl group member, that being your homegirl, like, and you was on mute. So elaborate.
Let me tell you something, Santana. And you might, I'm never on mute. Ain't no bitch don't come mute me because I'm gonna get out there win drop. What it is?
Win, lose, or drop.
I think Santana question she definitely didn't know he was gonna ask. I'm definitely confirmed, especially with the way that she's like her body language and the way she's responding. He's really asking all the good questions.
At this point, New York never sleeps. And my fucking phone, Apple keep fucking playing me. Bitch, I just literally unlocked my card and paid you $30 for that motherfucking 6TB hoe. Stop fucking telling me I don't got enough fucking storage to record my fucking YouTube video, bitch. Get me fucked up. Pussy. What you wanna do, huh? What the fuck you wanna do? Chillax.
And I feel like Diddy was on brand for me. I got with Diddy and brought him into my life. I had him at the office. I was still doing Rich Roulette in the split. All right on. Ari slap on my ass. I ain't never think I was bigger than the program. I was still on my City Girl shit. I was still doing remixes. Don't play with it.
You did Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane. And I felt like Diddy was on brand for me. I got with Diddy and brought him into my life. I had him at the office. I was still doing Rich Roulette in the split. All right on. Ari slap on my ass. I ain't never think I was bigger than the program. I was still on my City Girl shit. I was still doing remixes. Don't play with it.
You did Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane.
First Impression.
I was still working. City Girls was on tour chat.
Wait, is she trying to say that she was a part of what the fuck was going on? Like you. What the fuck is you talking about program?
Experience with dating him, because I feel like in the headlines it's a lot of just chaos and it's a lot of allegations, and so I think that's what makes people feel like, well, since you were so heavily involved, you were a part of these things, or you were around these things. So what was your
What is she talking about with program? Am I bugging? That bitch said program.
When he was in a love era, and I met Diddy when the world was celebrating him and giving him his flowers while he was alive. Like he was getting the Global Icon Award, the Lifetime Achievement Award, the Key to the City. He had a new album that was coming out. So I was celebrating him with the world. And I just feel like
that response.
Everybody trying to crucify me for it. Like you was his biggest advocate. You was his cheerleader, but I was just celebrating when the world was celebrating him. So why am I being crucified, or why am I being separated?
Yeah.
When I was dating him, it was love, love, love. The frequency is high. We used to laugh because that's like him saying it's always, "What's up, queen?"
Yes.
So I just felt like I met him like in a whole new era, and that wasn't my experience. Like when I met him, it was just like I told y'all on season 1. I even asked him like, "Why you fucking with me? Why you fucking with a city girl?
Yeah.
Why you coming into my world?" Because I'm on some whole other shit. Like, you know my lyrics and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just like, when I got with him, he was just a man. Like, it was more of like, okay, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna sit, we gonna communicate, we gonna get solutions. What's going on? Like, we ain't even going that route. So that was my experience with him.
So a lot of the things that people really like say about him, you didn't experience that as in dating. That's not something that you saw. So is that the reason why you never said anything? Is that the reason why when all of these allegations and lawsuits came apart, like, why didn't you speak?
Facts. Why? Thank you, Santana. Ask it. Clock that tea, ho.
Because I can't speak on something that wasn't my experience. And I can't speak on something that I don't know. I can't speak on these allegations because I wasn't around at the time. I don't know that.
Well, did you separate yourself? The fuck, bitch? Did you feel bad for Cassie? We all saw the video.
Survivor of domestic violence. He never hit you in a relationship.
You asked the question, Santana.
Was that something that you had to tolerate, or
that wasn't a part of, because I feel like that's the biggest thing to him right now is, what he going through in these lawsuits and, that video that came out.
Thank you, Santana.
a lot of people are wondering, was that your experience?
They getting real. Okay. Nah, I did not think Santana was gonna really get deep like this. He's really digging deeper than the ass crack. Hold on. Get that wedgie out.
That's something that I know that's something that you've grown from and that you don't tolerate.
I've been through domestic violence in 2 relationships. And I told myself after the second relationship, I would never put myself in that situation again, especially now being that I'm a mom. I'm a mom. I was a mother then, but like having a daughter, like I would never put myself in that position. I don't stand for domestic violence. I'm just not going for that.
So do you feel like with dating Diddy, like, was it a business relationship? Do you feel like it was beneficial for you?
I feel like it was beneficial for both of us. I think that, I was able to come and be a brand ambassador for Deleon and take it to a whole nother level, because I feel like, I won't say nobody wasn't drinking Deleon, but...
Nobody wasn't drinking Deleon.
But when I came, it was just like, it's a city or a summer we drinking Deleon, we acting bad. So I felt like I was an asset. I honestly just feel like with Diddy, like, you know, I met him at a P party and I don't know what his intentions was, but I don't know if it was like business or he really liked me, but I felt like, you know, when he got me, he really saw something in me. And that's why he was like,
No tea, no shade, but I'm finna throw the whole tree. Caresha, you too damn old. I don't give a fuck where you from. Don't nobody comment talk about some shit from Miami. That's what some people talk. Why do y'all keep saying look did and her did? Look did and hurt it. Please fix it. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. Stop it. Stop. I'm gonna fucking punch you on the fucking. Stop. It's fucking blow mine. I hate when y'all do that shit. It blows mine. That shit blows the fuck out of me. Blows the fuck out of me.
You know what? You got a big personality. Like you should do a podcast. Like you know how to engage in conversations. Like you know how to ask good questions. So I felt like, you know, I came into his world and I was able to like turn everything he had going on up a notch. Like, you know, he had Deleon. I was able to have the whole world drinking Deleon, putting in his songs. Like I made it popular, you know?
Yeah.
And then with Revolt, I was able to come and make it the #1 podcast on Revolt.
Yeah.
So I felt like, you know, and then with him, it was like he was able to, you know, take my career to the next level. I did the Met Gala. I got ready with Vogue. Like I wasn't going into the relationship thinking like, I want to get a purse. I want to go on private jets. I want to get diamonds. Like I feel like I'm up under a mogul. I want to learn something. You know, like I want to learn business. I want to learn how to. Okay, you got a network. How can I get a network? Or you know, you had a Sean John. How can I make Caresha Please the next Sean John? So I went into that relationship like on a like more of like I want to become a mogul and I want to learn up under. You know, most people just want to get their body done. You want to get a trip. You want to. Just do that video. No, I wasn't one of them.
And I that's what I respect about you, because even though you a city girl, me being your best friend and knowing you very womanly. I always say that. And like just a grown woman. And so I even seen the elevation in your production and your team that you started hiring business managers.
Hello.
And I was like,
I think that like when you get around people, you see certain things. Like you able to like you should be able to learn something from somebody. And I felt like I was able to see like how should my business be operating. Like I should have a chief of staff.
Yeah.
I should have a business manager. You know, I should have all of these things in place. And that's what I was learning. Like I took that more.
That's good that she learned stuff though and picked up from him, because if you're not gonna do that, then what the fuck you doing?
I'm a businesswoman. I'm not just a rapper. Like I'm big in rap.
So I'm ready to get into some smoke, because I feel like you popping it and you putting everything on the floor. So we really want to dig a little deeper into your Miami.
Dig a little deeper. Dig a little deeper.
JT, y'all was having an argument on Twitter. You felt like, you know, she was making songs about you. She felt like you throwing a rock and hide in your hand. Where do y'all stand at today as city girls and just as sisters, as friends?
Shit ain't all good and it's not all bad. Like, we don't talk every day, but it's no beef on my end. I still look at her like as family, but it's not like we on the phone, we chatting every day or we checking in like, hey, you know, she posting my shit, I'm posting her shit. It's not, I won't say we beefing, but it's not.
So that's sad. That's really sad to hear. I'm not gonna lie. And you know what's crazy? I never thought the City Girls was gonna break up. I mean, eventually I saw it coming, but I didn't think it was gonna break up.
Internet, or do you feel like things that happen behind the scenes have went too far that it'll never be the same motherfucker the old days?
I feel like once we go to the internet, that's
Hold on. Santana just clocked that. He did not just fucking quote JT's song. It'll never be the same motherfucker the other day. You know what's crazy? Because when JT came out with that song, I knew she was up in Caresha. Whoever thought that she was not up in Caresha, your ass is in the bottom of a fucking rock. Okay? Your head is you live with Patrick Star in the fucking bikini bottom, bitch. Because how the fuck did you not catch that? Because she threw that. The fuck is your fucking head?
Kind of like I'm the type of person, like, if we feel some type of way, we can hash this shit out behind closed doors. You could call my phone, we could text each other, we could cuss each other out. But like once it goes to the internet, I feel like you trying to get people to pick a side. Like you putting people in our business to pick a side, and I don't fuck with that. Because I feel like we've been friends for so long that if we gonna go to the internet, we gotta air each other dirty laundry. Like I'm gonna have to say some shit about you, you gonna have to say some shit about me, and people gonna have to pick a side. And if we real friends, we ain't going to the internet. I'm not going to the internet. And I felt like, I'm always the one that's gonna let the narrative run and let people think what they want to think and not clear nothing up. Cause it's just, it'll never be that serious to me. Like I'm cool. I ain't gotta clear nothing up.
So how long behind the scenes do you feel like have things been rocky between y'all two?
I feel like it's been a minute. It's been a minute since shit ain't going on behind closed doors. Like I just feel like we outgrew each other. I feel like she was in LA, I was in Miami. She was been working on her shit. I didn't know. And I just feel like,
I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing, though. I've been was saying from when the City Girls first came out, JT was the rapper, Caresha was the face. She's the personality. She was the face. That's who you see forefront. So and especially when in the beginning when JT went to fucking jail, bitch, Caresha held it down, bumping and humping, pregnant, all splits busting down, whole tour by herself. Like she held it down, and she had JT come out to a lot, but to see them grow apart really does suck. I mean, they never really was best friends though. So in the beginning, you got to remember that they never said they was best friends, and they never said that they was really that close either before this. Like they basically kind of just came together on some shit, like being mutuals and knowing each other and having a relationship already. And like one person wanted to rap and one person thought about it too, and it was just like fuck it, let's start it type shit. So, but they were two friends who did it, not two best close ass friends. Like, but they did have a close relationship, a good bond. So, but to hear that JT was working on her own separate shit, she didn't even know. Yikes. She must feel betrayal. Oh, the drama. It's giving a novella. It's like a telenovela. But yeah, that sucks. But like I said, JT's always been the rapper and Caresha was the face. She's the hype man. Caresha could do more with her personality than music. Like she can go really far with her personality. And if she gets better at acting too. Cause that last shit she did in Power and that BMF shit, that was fucking horrible.
The other issues didn't hit. So do you feel like distance, you living in Miami,
in LA, did that play a part in the wedge of y'all two?
I don't know.
Did y'all go to the studio together? How was recording? Because y'all last album didn't do well. And I feel like even in interviews, y'all weren't in sync. And it didn't look like something that just happened. It looked like something that's been occurring.
Yeah. I just felt like when we got together, it just wasn't hitting. I just felt like we was just in two different headspaces. Like,
cause let's just bring up when JT went on Caresha Please that first time with Santana and Caresha. It wasn't all peaches, cream, lollipops, and roses and giggles and roses and sunflowers and tulips. It wasn't chocolate roses, edible arrangement.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
But you got to show me what you got. I'm one of them hoes. You going to have to put me down and I'm still going to pop my shit. I never not came to JT defense, ever. She was arguing with Agent R, and I told Agent R, hey, bitch, meet me in Brooklyn. You know?
I remember that.
Like, I would never not come to her defense. Just, as us being a group, just as fuck being a group, just her being my motherfucking bitch. One fight, we all fight. That's how I was raised. Bitch, one swing, y'all all swing. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, I was asleep.
you was sleeping when I woke up. I see like
You believe she was asleep?
I'm seeing all these
Comment down below if you think she was asleep.
On it. Like once I really got caught up on the tweets and I was like reading the context of the tweets, I'm like, they arguing about Super Freaky Girl remix. Bitch, I got left off of Bad Emoji. Bitch, the queen ain't called me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm getting caught up on the tweets and I see they arguing about the remix or whatever. And I'm like, the queen ain't called me. And I ain't know nothing about the remix. You know what I'm saying? Like when she dropped the single cover art, the official single cover art for the remix.
And they had all the cities.
And it was like Boston, Chicago, Miami. I'm thinking it's like Trina or somebody, bitch. I'm trying to play the game with the fans. Like, bitch, who it is from Miami? The song was never mentioned to me. I was never called for the song. I was never given a heads up like, hey, I got a song coming out with Nicki or nothing. I never knew nothing about it.
Yeah.
So when that situation came on Twitter and they was arguing about the song, it's like, why insert myself? You know what I'm saying? Like that situation had absolutely nothing to do with me. Bitch, I got left off.
Damn, there's a lot of inside shit going on behind the scenes that we don't know about.
I just felt like,
that was between JT and Cardi.
Okay, that's respectable. So my last question for the smoke. Are you still dating Puff Daddy?
I'm not. I said I was gonna tell my truth. I think that it really, really, really hurt me because I just feel like, Puff was a really, really good person to me. I feel like he came and he helped me and, he elevated me and he saw a lot of things in me. And I feel like that's like one of his specialties. Like he know how to like find people and, identify their talent. And he was able to see more than music in me. And I felt like he brought out another side of me. Like he brought out like my jitsu side. Like, my woman side. Like it was like a lot of things that I didn't see in me that he brought out of me. Like, baby girl, you more than music. You an icon. You a motherfucking mogul. You know what I'm saying? Like, put God first. Make sure you keep
Everything that you do.
Since him look like he like,
Right.
bitch, answer.
Becoming a
Like,
leader is a choice not everyone wants to make.
you pandering. Why are you pandering, Caresha? Stop pandering, bro. Answer the question. Are you still fucking with Puff or no? Like, keep it a bean, keep it a rat, keep it a buck, keep it a stack.
When all these things came out, I just needed to take
Does this mean yes?
on what's important.
it's important. That was just me and my career and my family and just, let him navigate and figure that out on his own because I can't be caught up.
Okay, so you're not talking to him.
So great to you and you didn't experience that, you still feel like just with everything that's transpiring, in order for you to soar or to keep elevating, you need to disassociate yourself.
It's not in order for me to keep soaring or, just to elevate myself. I just feel like, although that wasn't my experience, and he was such a good person to me, and that's what people don't understand about like me and Puff relationship. They was just like, you was so loud, and you made him a part of your brand, and like you just thought that you had something, and it wasn't that. Because I think the same thing with him. Like he didn't expect to fall in love with me because we did end up falling in love with each other. And I just feel like, it's just everything that's going on. Like I don't want to get caught up in that, and I just need a moment to just pour into me.
Yeah, I could see that. And I just want to take a moment to give you your flowers for being so strong.
Even though Santana about to say what a real bitch would say, he's really a good friend and he's a really good interviewer. He's getting to all the questions. This is all the questions that we want to know, and he's really being supportive and being a good listening and open ear. You feel me? So I respect that and I like that about Santana.
And I've been through, I feel like a lot of stuff behind the scenes with you, with just going through everything and just seeing how
He cried. I'm happy that he was able to still be with her though through her dark time, through her rough time with the Diddler allegations, because that was really a lot. A lot of people were saying what they were saying when they were saying it, and you feel me? Put a finger on it if you know.
everybody really like just turned on you and just how you've been so strong, even like for your kids, for yourself, being a woman, making the right decisions.
Yeah, I think that, well, I just want to say thank you. Because if it wasn't for you, I don't know where the fuck I would be. I probably would be somewhere like, I probably would have turned into a motherfucking pill popping animal, putting myself to sleep. Because this was like pain that I never felt. And the people that I thought would be here for me turned this into like an aha moment.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And it just was like,
I mean, if it turned into an aha moment, is that insinuating that people warned you about Puff? Like, did you get told certain things and not to fuck with him? Like, because people been saying what they've been saying about Puff, and that's why I made that previous correlation with R. Kelly earlier in the video. R. Kelly, that allegation and whatever came out about him peeing on a girl from mad long ago, they been knew about that. That was put in the fucking boondocks for a mockery and made into jokes. And now he's in jail for the same type of crimes and that same crime that he committed. And now the same thing's going on with the Diddler. So
nobody called to check on me. Nobody called to see like how I was feeling. Like it was really like an aha. I'm like, oh my God, bitch, you thought that you had this nigga. You thought that you was going up, and I didn't think anything. I got with a nigga and I did what I was supposed to do. And the nigga was doing what he was supposed to do.
People saying aha, trying to like pray on her downfall, basically trying to say that like you thought that you was gonna go up with Diddy, because Diddy is like a mogul. Like she said, Diddy is like he's a big face for hip hop. He had a lot of things going. He made a lot of things shake. He made a lot of people. Like he did a lot. Like even though he's a fucked up person, Diddy did a lot. And if you could take away all the fucked up things that he did, all due respect, the business aspect, he's a really talented, creative person, and he made a lot of things that's really memorable and legendary. But he is a monster.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I get with this nigga and just go to Chanel?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was able to get a podcast, and I still got my podcast with and without him.
Yeah.
That's somebody putting you in position.
Period. That don't mean you still gotta ride the wave. Like some people, they will still ride the wave for the benefit and say fuck whatever's going on in the media and on the outside. When in reality, they would say fuck whatever's going on in the media and the outside. When in reality, you have to care about things like that because your face and your brand can be tarnished by who you have as your company.
A lot of times people count you out or count you short. And just even seeing how you carry yourself in the morning. Wake up, Santana, hold on, I'm on the phone with my business manager. I'm having a business meeting. I'm on a Zoom. I'm talking to my lawyers. Even watching, you turn our lives into, our Instagram lives into this.
Right.
That motivate me.
Mm-hmm.
And just even being behind the scenes, you pay for your own studio. You still working. You pay for so much stuff that's even for your brand and stuff out of pocket, watching you invest in your business.
Yeah, that's something that I take pride into. It's like I want to bet on myself because I feel like everybody always count me out.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like this whole time I've been an underdog.
Yeah.
Like if I listen, like people was like, we tried to tell you, y'all tried to tell me I couldn't rap.
And look, what I've accomplished.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I love betting on myself because it's like I love betting on myself because I believe in myself.
Mm-hmm.
And just like you said, like I've been investing in myself in the last year.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people, they don't understand that. Like Caresha, like I was saying previously in the video, JT has always been the rapper. We know she has mainly the talent. Caresha's the face. Now, yes, she can do a catchy hook here and there, but she's not really lyrically talented like that. But she can make something shake if she has to. You feel me? She can. So we can see it with the public and the audience, like her. That's just how it is. So what I'm trying to say is the way she's saying she believed in herself and all the people that tried to doubt her and the people that have shit to say about her and people that talk shit about her, it really don't matter what the fuck you say because the bitch is still going up and she's still accomplishing whatever goals that she has and she's still making money from just being her type shit. You feel me? So that just goes to show believe in yourself no matter what people say. So if people say you're trash, if people say you can't do it, bro, if people say you're trash, if people say you cannot do it, keep going, bro. Add that as fuel to the fire. Okay? Use that as motivation. All right? Don't use it as fucking discouragement, if that's even a fucking word.
Been trying to build the team, trying to find managers, trying to find.
Oh, baby, you high and fire.
Oh my God, because it's just like I know my potential.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? And I just feel like I got an empire to build.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna invest every dollar, every penny that I got into myself. So I do pay for my own studio, and I'm not able to release music right now. It's because it's like when I try to turn my music in, it's just like we don't see no growth in your music, or you're not elevating, and like the fans that y'all had 6 years ago, they grown now, and it's just like when it comes to, I feel like Young Miami as an artist, that's the music I make. Yeah. I make fun music. You know what it is, Santana? I feel like I lost my personality.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the reason why I lost my personality is because everything is so literally now. Like,
yes,
we can just be at the pool just talking something, and the next day you wake up and it's a headline and it just goes so deep. And that's something that it's just like, I feel like I lost myself. Because, normally I used to be on live all day, Santana. We'll be riding around the car, Juicy Crabs, and we'll be on live.
True though. I'm not gonna lie, that really is true though. Like, I'm not gonna say she lost her personality. I mean, a lot of celebrities say that. Like Cardi B even said that she dialed down in a lot of the things that she says because she don't want to be ridiculed. Queen Naja says she held back and holds down and suppresses a lot of things she wants to say because people. I blame Queen Naja. So it's like I definitely do understand, but sometimes you gotta just still be unapologetic. What? Am I having a stroke? The fuck? Sometimes you still gotta be unapologetic. Sometimes you still have to be unapologetically yourself. There we go. Thank you. So it's like you still got to be able to just say the things that you want to say, but I know how it is, but I really don't know how it is that being in the limelight and having such a big group of people and a massive group of people coming for you and attacking you on the things that you say, something that you probably didn't even mean how you said it, and we know that your intention wasn't like that. The people that do understand, it's hard. So it's like I definitely can't understand what she means, but I don't think she lost her personality. She just chooses where she wants to show it, type shit. Not out in the open as she would on live, like back in the day with Santana.
So now I'm scared to pop up my live. Like that's like the other day we had the pool. I'm like, Santana, I'm gonna turn off my live because I feel like people build you up to break you down. So the reason why people fell in love with me is just like now it's just like, oh, you so ignorant, you so this, and I just feel like I don't got a personality no more, and it just really hurts.
I think that always remember your personality is what got you here. People fell in love with you as a person, and then they fell in love with the music. Because to everybody initially, you couldn't rap. What they say, I used to sound like
What, chipmunks?
Yeah, they say I sound like chipmunks. It was always this, it was always that. And then next thing you know, people was rapping you word for word. And you got so many viral slangs.
Oh my God. I want to start a dictionary.
Yes.
Like Caresha dictionary. Because it's always a new word.
It's always a new word. Everything you do sell, but you stole candles off of 1111. Like, it's just like, I just watch and I always be so proud because I be like, bitch, wherever she touched her,
To go. And Santana is a girlfriend. That's why you're supposed to have girlfriend up. The girlfriend is down. But I'm not gonna lie though.
go.
That's how I knew something was off because when JT was crying, when she was on the first episode last season, Caresha Please, they was not comforting her. So I don't know if it was already funny, monkey, funny, funky, cheesy, stinky, chunky, cheesy business going on in that bitch already, but that was fucked up. So, but their connection is really strong.
So it's just like, I'm like, I just want you to always keep that and keep stay grounded in it and know that it's not all you, it's ink.
I just really, really like when you asked me earlier, like, how was my mental? I just really hate that I lost my personality. And that's on me telling you, like, Santana, I don't want to dance no more and dance to make me happy. I'm like, I don't want to go to the club. I don't want to dance no more. It's just, reading comments and it really take away from like you get in your head. Like, you start over.
You know what's crazy? A lot of people think that, oh, you have so much of this, you're doing this in life. Why are you worried about the negative comments? There's so much other positive comments. It's hard to tune out the noise. I was just saying, you gotta learn how to say fuck the noise, but it's hard to tune out the noise. Some things could really eat you, and sometimes those bad comments really be some badass comments. Like, so it really is hard. Like, you gotta give people grace, bro. Everybody's still human, bro. We all bleed the same, bro. Like, give people grace. Like, just because niggas got more money don't mean nothing, bro. Mental health and being a human being has nothing to do with a fucking dollar.
Thinking everything. Like, you could have a hit, but it's like, I'm overthinking it. I'm feeling like, bitch, me popping up my motherfucking phone no more. That's just me being me. I'm thinking too deep into it because the internet is just this whole new world of like, everything you do is wrong.
Yeah.
And that shit will really break you down as a person when it's like you reading all of these negative things and it's like taking up, majority of your day. Like, you just reading like, you should give up, bitch, you ain't shit. You gonna start thinking like, damn, should I give up?
Yeah.
Am I ain't shit? And it don't feel good. But when you go outside and you feel that love, you just be like,
the hate don't never be outside though. That's what makes it crazy. It's always the hate on the internet, never outside.
That's one of my favorite people, an artist, and just as a person. She came to me the other day, she was like, tell Caresha, we love her.
Yeah, she DM'd me.
She told me, she said, tell her we love her. She was like, and this is what happened to superstars. She said, everybody go up and you have a time where shit happens. She said, and you shoot right back up. And so I'm just so excited for the comeback. And that just leads me into what's next for Young Miami.
A lot of people don't understand. It's not just like, all right, you down on your ass, bottom, assed out, broke, ass on the bare concrete, like fucking burns on your butt, abrasions, and then you go up, and then you go up. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. No, it's not. it's like that's how it is type shit. Like you go through a lot, like a whole bunch of shit.
But it's Yams era. You know what I'm saying? What's coming in the future?
I've been in the studio working.
Mm.
And I have like a project that's ready. I have a single that's ready. And what's next for me is season 2 of Caresha, Please.
Oh, that's why y'all ain't start down hard.
We got season 2 of Caresha, Please.
Mm-hmm.
We got a reality show.
Okay.
We got Risha Reloaded.
Oh, part 2.
We got part 2 of Risha Reloaded.
Okay, another round of applause. Girl, I know Risha Roulette by heart, so that is very exciting.
Part 2 is way more crazy.
That is Risha.
Just make sure the person to your right or the person to your left is somebody that you might want to do a little, have some fun with.
So do we got a Risha Reloaded?
Is it just me? I have not played the Risha. Sometimes I look at myself and I be like, what the fuck? Anyways, though, yeah, the Risha Roulette game, I have not played that yet because I'm gonna get drunk as fuck on my ass or I'm gonna be boring because I'm not about to be taking shots every single time. Some of those cards is crazy. I'm not about to be kissing everybody next to me. You think I want to lick somebody? Boom, boom. I don't ever kiss nobody. Boom, boom. I don't for do that. I don't for touch up on nobody thing if I want to touch up on that thing. I won't for do none of that type shit. What the fuck, man? That shit too nasty for me. A little bit too rated R. A little bit too much for me. A little bit too explicit. I can't do all that shit. Not me.
Twin, I know people love money, so you can make you a couple of dollars off of this game.
So do we have something we can sample?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's bring that out, babe. Let's bring that out.
Yeah. This is my first sample. It's just a sample, but this is part 2 of the game.
Okay, so this is the new look. It's blue. This is cute.
It's blue, pink. It's blue, pink, and white.
All right, this was crazy. Not gonna lie, I fuck with it. This seems like it was real raw, uncut. You feel me? Real raw, Salmonella, E. coli type shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I believe her. I don't think it was scripted type shit. It was too much tears in this bitch. I don't think that much good of actors, because we saw her on BMF. The bitch didn't do that good. She couldn't even fucking cry that good when she was fucking talking about how her boyfriend died. Talking about Meech, where is he? Meech. Like, come on. She had to do it, you feel me? But this was good. I'm not gonna lie. Too bad, the City Girls broke up. But sometimes that's just life. Okay. Moral of the story is, I don't fucking know. Keep going. Caresha, please. Let me stop. Anyways, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Get the fuck about this bitch, alright? I'm not gonna tell you again. Get the fuck out. Bye.
Niggas want me to get ratchet. Niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, all they calling me Cassius. Aren't you like Bob Saget? Greedy, I can't pass it. And everything to get no fasting. I don't care.